ke itse le re ke tswile bjang a ke itse go tlile bjang gore ka se free fee till today ke sa le ba modimo and that day was the day ke bone gore wa itseng tloela dilo tse snacks ke bone mama ka take ke lady ka bone ra jo after everything I'm routing zona I'm still disappointing her like that as a bophelo ke bokana that day was a turnaround ntho ke ithutile yona gore modimo ka sofe second chance wa masapa ka yona ke lucky gore nna ka tsena drongong ke lucky gore nna aka tlhakana le magintsa mnete nna ke le gintsa beraka nna ka so tsimaka nna ke no itse bostudu mara ntho e nkatlang gore aka tsena drongong ka tlhakana le batho ba serious ne to senyalo fete.
Were there any other times where you felt like more like modimo mo ne se ka matla ha
lots of baya bra guys telling the spiritual stuff nna ke motho le who understand that spirituality to an extent and gailo ha bona gailo umbona mo gailo mara anyway ke sa namela little today ke tla re
floppy chippy
one so ke tsa ka re ke tsa mo gailong this one time ke tsena ka mo gailong ke sa botsa ka taba dipatch ke tsena mo gailong a wa ke last day ya ngwala ke thabile ke fetso ngwala ba re ke di dance di exams tsa mafello ke thabile ra go ifile ke feditse college jo bo go kra diploma ga go iwa that day awa ke tsena ka mo gailong first coach ba itseng gailo ba itse first coach ne di chawa wabo ka sfisa so mara pajela braga man ka mo coaching ela ke tlang le mense ba saparo sa Soshanguve red and black njalo that means ka bona re man something's up ke ba notice itse jigi ke bona Diana braga skipa se zerede o tla mo no ntlaba ka something ke utlo rontlhabile ka dronke ke wela batho di danga zanga botsa le mama tsala ka dronke ke wela batho he ke ba wela damani ke feel the edge I couldn't control it ne ke no feel gore ke malatelle mara ka gore nna ba ndutile thapelo ba ndutile modimo our father na what in heaven ya thoma ka irapela 3 times ke rapetsela mathomo ka thomo slow down la bi 2 kona mo kutomo go ya style la bi 3 go rapela damana ka sammona aksamona ka training le damense ba na tsama le bona aksaba bona
sure
and hege nahana ko literally mo pela station sa mo ban station mo koninda no nele activity ya bosangoma iralanda otuzisa and ka se turki bosangoma bo shapo or ke shambo bosangoma ba wikelako ka se itse ontswa so ke mo na ba followa le bona train ne fitla ya manda batho ba followa ba tsela gontle wabo so a ke tsore no iralanda ka re fitla go stationing sa maopane ka followa ka tsoka Soshanguve plaza ka sutla ka Soshanguve plaza ke le go Soshanguve plaza kutla etla kwano I saw I was losing my mind at that time ka motho ho etla kwano but something told me don't look back ska le bela go mara ke to tsosa bara ga bophelo ba ke tsosa ke no twa etla kwano I thought I was going mad braga batho ba tsuba mbaje ba yitsu ba ka swire ka mkho a ga ne ke tsubile mara ne le ntwe ira hetse on my way back there ke ya bargeng jarateng ke thomo tlhatsa le holo phone wa bona mothane le bargeng mpiene le revise ke thomo tlhatsa da deng ke a ikwa ke khopetsa ka mmo my way there and at this time gutwa ke sa utlwa etla kwano eventually ka fitla jarateng mama za bargeng sister ne le sister ba ga ba itu ba le ka mondlu ho bontsho re nqonda ka ibile ne star ka tse di razila tsela ka tse lighter engeng ka di bya mo di matafole mo di ma fridge ya ontwar ela deep freeze ka di bya mo di ma fridge ke shoba no di maisitse ba soda ka ya go backroom ne ke phela go backroom he ke fitla go backroom nda ke thoma rapela something sa mbutsora wa bula bible o bala bible bula bible braka tona no go botsa story bible ne blank every page was blank ke bona white fela ngondarawa ha ile Bible ya pala bula laptop utlole gospel none le folder ngwe ne ke rato ne ke ngwetse gore gospel gold kamara folder ne le gospel fela ne ke motho modimo bra ke stantse ke bolela so ke a search gospel gold vele a ke kry kana no maybe dimbatile di patch ka se tshela B2 a ke kry search not found se tshela B3 search not found ka ra mo hona bya no tsa batho hacker ka rapela a fa ke telle bra ke ya disappear ke tlhatlhana ke di thoughts ka mo le di patch wa di patch di ro nqonda shina so my mind was just drifting away feels like in Jesus name eventually ka tla ke mnano re bona eno metsi a ke tsoro tlhaka mnano eno metsi 2 liter o tsoro e direct bang that thing
yeah
eno metsi eno 2 liter metsi kra 2 liter metsi ka tshela metsi ka all of a sudden ke sene ke eno go utlwa re eno go tlatsa toilet tu tlatsa ke tlatsa ke ntsantongwe ya di khala ke tsurking and we tsoro that day next such na ne ke le motho hore he ke ya sgela a ke rato je ke ja fru go ba ke ja he ke bua hai a ke beao antwa so ne ke tsa the whole day a ke tsuru ne ke tlatsang antwa di khala one bo green yellow bo red o ka se tsurking bra vele ka boela jaradeng a ka boela ka mo bedroom ka rapela vi he ke boela ka mo bedroom ngonde ya bo o shile di rezela lo mamma mo di ma fridge ka di top it's one of the reasons why ke stop le tuba patch ka di top ga di bea ka tsama le tsona go jarate am go kamore le ke ya da ke thoma hapa wa father in ontswar tapelo ya ga nne ding thusitse le ska nyanza tapelo ene le matla as much as baba eating Bible but to understand already tapelo it was not necessarily Jesus Christ saying or the kam khotsa rapeleng it was a format template ya tapelo ntwa but go ya go neteng inflict some moiling lo tse ke di experiencing ka our father fela ka survive abo ke tsana go ka mreng ke za mahape ke za motlola gospel at least this time Bible ya buleya ke go thoma bona beno ke abala ke balanyana di verse nyana ka sa upload verse ke ibadileng nya balanyana di verse nyana ka konotla gospel music ndele ya bua hapa tsa mona metsi vie lo na metsi vie he ke no metsi ale ke bua ka mo jarang ka mo bedroom le boroko
gone mara watso
he ke tsoa
yeah
everything was perfectly fine.
What do you think happened that day?
Ho ya go neteng a few weeks after that I got to learn una le diana mentse ba bitsa marebisi
beira
marebisi apparently they are into they're into kidnapping people. They're into you know how when somebody's being kidnapped but the parts are high by
the body parts,
there's different reasons why right so marebisi ka mo training I don't know the reason behind that. Mara ntho ke itseng gore nna vele ke tlantse vele ke le motho a leng spiritually attacked.
Yeah.
Because from birth I ke survive le so hakae ke sa le mfana munyane since ke so khone lo bolela tlantse ke survive leso. So ke ntho eng buditseng gore wa itseng you're not gonna die until modimo o botsa ale sure man ke na kwa hao vaya ora re ile sponsor.
Yeah.
So ke ntho eng ngira gore ke sa tshaba leso. I can stand in death's face and I can talk to death and let it know hore ke nama ke nna Emmanuel brag.
Yeah.
Modimo na le nna ile re vele modimo dumetse hore ke nna kwa hao fede
ke yona
na kwa ke na kwa ka ngas contract le modimo ngas ga gule modimo.
Yeah.
Ntwa so since ke sa le mfana munyane ke lo le dilo tsebeana.
That's crazy, Joe. You've been through a lot as a young boy. I mean, from Busto to spiritual attacks, situations that were joined. It's a lot of things, right? But I want to lighten the conversation a little bit and get into your love life. Because you're doing some crazy stuff in these streets, dog.
Yeah.
And one of the craziest things, a mutual friend, Warona, Sala posted a video ya how, and in that video, it was you and 2 girls.
Why the timang deep sister Stalin,
So it's you and 2 girls in that video, and the crazy thing about it was you were kissing both girls. And the caption, the mutual friend I be So walk us through it, dog. Like, are you pushing a Stembu situation?
Yeah.
And by it. Who sharp.
And they get along very well.
Biang, dog.
Why is it better? I'm one hour and I got just 7 years. So, 7 years had the ups and downs. Things were not nice. Things it was tough. So I put my heart into that. Via the way, as I said, and along the way, kagopan lobby too. Leonawi too, kamofapelwaka. Nagamuta ejoke hopeless romantic, bangarata la rat. Wanja, the ratagantungwe vele kansi frostan. Gikopan le owabi too, Lena, camarata, or disease. At that time, Hotlaila Olamatom, Wabu, Otomo realized that the post, Otomo, Raibulidis, and Vianum Tatavianungore, Nagamutum Agutanlu, or the original me, Kemjita Velegdira, jumping from one girl to the next, but the original me, the real me, Agutanlu, and that's too much stress. Nagamutonya Nahanazaga, Kamutona, no the business idea, Mutona, Banyana stress is unnecessary.
Manu, what you
so, the first time around, Banyana, Kibona decided, Lord, why, one, you know, have one, like, was 7 years, how war. Ambotorne, Nakasanya got begging waka, or disease. Come tell us, Nagamo situations is so, Rirabia, or Kesabuta Lolo Tomar Pila Pila, or Najo, why you Turunyagang. Go for it. What is this? So vele kaya go o abi wa matomo. Kabele ngamutore ju abe digele who decided to let go. Kaya to run first and get run rata. But she decided to let go. Don't mess it up. Do the right thing. Like gele ka orlian nele pele shapo. Arwai again. Let's do this. Butsa digele hore na ke on first time by Loriano on. Kal
ke na tlanga plan eo
o tole idea eo
kwa mathomo are o wa bobedi a sa tsamaya hello o shapo re ga o jola re le two
bo ka lo botsa wa bobedi ka re jo hu ape
wena o re
wena o re
yeah
awo are ya o itse ya go nnete nna go rata mpana ena o no re nka o tlwela so ina flow ba re go no dintsha Pashash. How you like I'm going? Bello wasn't easy at Thailand, but not discriminating.
Does that thing nearly tongue?
Ajo, we are saying Bello. We are saying, oh, one utile at Lambona. All we two, utile at Lambona. All I'm at home, I feel jealous. But utila Romana, Basamposa Sero. What I spoke about was transparency. Are not transparent with each other. Let's talk. But Vele, it became more than that. I decided, nah, this is too much for me. She left. I continue now. After some time, 7 years, brag. You can't fight 7 years of love.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Not to right now, he's a
This time around,
Bambuzora, Joanna, come mo ranna mo
so ba fitlhile ba mbona mo pointeleng hore batho mo boledi sana
kanze ba boledi sana itse
na go otle
ene ke nne ke ba go bantse ibile ka thomo nna jealous braka solo bona banyana ba le two ba na di tjomi braka ba boledi sana o serious ile ba ne di secret ba le two
se wena sa ditsi
o thomo nna wa re dur na re nna ba no le nshia yeah so it became beautiful, but for the second time it was this time maybe I know but more interaction, but more. In that I want a personal relationship with this woman. But and that's how everything started working perfectly.
Yeah. Please subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell as well to find out when we drop some new episodes. The Str8 Talk podcast all over social media as Str8 Talk with Mfana Magriza. Go for a
to be able to understand them both. And the more they grow as friends, the more they get to understand each other. It becomes easier for me because conflict. I can just step away and let them deal with it.
Yeah.
Because they are close like that. So how I get to focus on my music. Now you understand why I agree how I have 2 women. These 2 women, and like both of them, attention. And attention. But now here's the problem. When the time comes and I need to stay up late for the TikTok live. I need to stay up late for the studio session. I need to go places. I need to do this, do that. So I have a little bit of consulan. Baby, busy. You know, one time, it's not easy, but so it works in my favor. As much as it's tough, Lynn on my side, it's tough for all 3 of us.
But I need to understand. I have a few questions actually, because until we get toro ya majida manchi. So sharp. We work out of Yantabai. Obabana Gadi 1 1, Marmo video never lead 2. So have a lead 2 come cook it 3 some. So I have a 3 some. Well, Landy, so I have a 3 some.
I suppose I do a couple of
Hanjida. Because we go check out I got some cause of us, Jubali too. We never check out a balance of young to Monday to Wednesday, or from Wednesday, or we try at the same time.
Why do you read that braga? Omulumonella, only Naguanagan alone time. Only talking alone time and a very sensitive move alone time. Nearly to rebond as us. But I also want to make sure the relationship is tough enough. I'm a vendor man. I've got royal blood.
No, that's why. That's why.
That's why. That's why. That's why. So I'm a vendor man, and I'm from a royal family. My grandfather had 2 husbands. Oh, yay! What?
Hey,
2 wives.
Hey, pause.
Hey, sorry, cool.
Yeah.
He had 2 wives,
okay,
right?
Okay.
And after that, lebanabahai lomuane azanga chivan twegira.
Sure.
So this is what my cousin was talking to me about. She said, even your uncles azanga baichuna today. Respect to the uncles, sorry.
Yeah.
Respect to the uncles. They still my uncles. I appreciate them. But ginto namboza kazina
yeah.
This came directly from your grandfather to you.
Sure.
And this is the same grandfather o ke lo ranga yena o amphang dithipo o ampotsa hore ne botsa mamazala o hore dilo tsa di sharp no. O tsisi. Le nna lo lora bara ke ne lo bona dilo nyana. So dilo tse ke the experience and I understand hore that's how I got to be this. It's not something I can control. Len myself, like I said, I'm a 1 woman kind of man. So Len it's a taboo for me. I didn't expect this to happen.
Sure.
It's just my emotions. I couldn't help it because I realized I'm gonna mourn. The options that were there, nah, you guys decide. Nah, I've made up my mind. The options are good. And no matter what option I pick, I'm gonna feel hurt either way. It won't break somehow. That's the easiest one. The easiest one could get too, but I'll corner. Balitu, but I'll corner really too. It's out of the picture because how's no really too? Otomo jola popularity ya GALXY dizaga dilo mama all this. So how ka irabao wa flop. So figure it out. Hatlore ke taba hore ke bolale le barking le bona ke ba botsore ha no renka the first option gore tshwantse ke choose moane zita go choose wena ba bitu ba go choose o ya bitere gore le jola le 2 ya bi 4 ke yona ya le twela le hanne so ha no renka ba twela ba le 2 ka mkhoba boletse no, we'll figure it out, man. I'm not going to leave it too because both of us have the greatest interest when it comes to you. We want to make sure we're sharp.
Yeah.
So we can't do that. Then come up with an idea. Now my option game.
So how long them Selegu situation?
Selegu situation has been a work in progress.
Yeah.
It's been a work in progress. Get the ups and downs, getting in and out. So, yeah. All I can say is you can't want to be in such a situation and expect it's going to be rosy. But what? Impossible. But you can't expect it to be like that and it to be all rosy.
Not the challenges.
The challenges that are there are greater than relationship medium one. Scenario here.
Yeah.
O kwatetse ka taba engwe o le ka ntlhele le eno o kwatetse ka taba engwe ne bianong o mo kholong le o zama sota o dudile o le ka ntlhele le eno o founela keep in mind le eno o kwatetse.
Yeah.
Now you have to decide which one is the greater problem that I need to deal with. While hang up mo o wa ka ntlhele o na no ra mo tsi serious because bianong you guys are dealing with a problem but now you need to move and go to the next. Ke basadi bra go ya go nneteng njita ana jealous basadi
bana le pelo e la ne
pelo ya basadi e ne le bo jealous yona
ka mahare
e biao
yeah
ba rata attention.
Yeah.
So how le ka Mpho vele that's one of the challenges that I face or I need to pick the greater battle for myself, or at least for example morning call of it or morning call o mongwe na tshwantse ya somewhere the following day o mongwe o expect le go mo phonela through because normally vele ka ba phone le ba le through ka ba botsa good morning what not. I decided to phone le ola ilo tsamayang abo ke bolelle na for some time because we ilo tsamaya I'm not going to be talking to her throughout the day. Olo mongwe a decided to nga la ilo bolelle na until ke mo phonela
eish
all this and na ngona ka ida ka fetso bolelle o le ka ntlhele ka re he ke tlo bolelle o kwatile how can do kona o decide to phonela. So I had to explain to her no ole o itse re so
hey I guess I sure guy nya ga taba
it's difficult stress yon it's a great feeling to have two women baba tlalifileng west part. Don't just take stembu wana nora se ya musadi a tlalifileng basadi baba tlalifileng ba itse ngoro you're going to benefit not only because rena hana sexually ke kam go rena hana sexually ora wa jo na hana bianong ke ne le bona ba le two bianong o khatla thata. What about mentally? Is it going to grow you as a man? Is it by onel Bible verse ngwe I think Proverbs 31 e bolela ka hore mosadi o apara monna ha ngare crown or rather ke crown ya monna ha a ke sure ke la tlhanyana but it's basically saying hore mosadi ke billboard ya monna wait ke na a tlo bontshang hore monna ke motho mo beang. So if that's the case, choose the right woman that's going to represent you. Guys, with the women that I have, they are firm. They are omwe ke athlete. O shana ndongwe no it's again. Ke tlo mo reisa o na no rwanchi ya pila. Le na ngira di athletics no rwanchi. But ya o ira di athletics. Ntsar ke athlete o ile di Gauteng, o ile di SA, hore a di Olympic ke nthoka.
Sure.
Omongwe o le ngwana cricket player. Ya South Africa.
Sure.
Ke wa opela.
Sure.
Already those are people that know how to make money. They already know, they have a mentality of opela so.
Yeah.
Because not see anyone or mira.
Hey man, it's a lot. At this age also.
But
hopefully into the nyalo.
Hopefully.
It's one thing we are nyalo mo fempele, mara tla bona go pele.
Bona self by so dile out.
Oh, by decide.
You na by so dile out ora mara obvious.
What limpe.
Wow. Bona self by so dile out.
Yeah, so also you mentioned Tabahore, one of them is the daughter of is it a former or current?
Former Proteas.
Yeah.
Still a cricket player in a club. I can't mention the club because it's gonna. Cause I'm frustan. Like yo, it's fine. I'm frustan if anyone. So I'd rather not mention and make it clear.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is a cricket player and he's a great man. Way I can never thank him enough. Because Wanahai is a great person today because of the lessons that he installed into her.
Yeah. And let's also get into your relationship, Le Joe Mafela.
Yes, Joe Mafela is my grandmother's cousin. So family to an extent. Well, that's basically how I know him. I never really got to spend more time with him because he passed away. Kesale wet behind the ears. As much as Negelum Hole, but
yeah. But that's cool, man, because he's a legend. So clearly, you're on your way to that legendary status. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Please subscribe to the channel. Press the notification bell as well to find out when we drop some new episodes. The Str8 Talk podcast all over social media as Str8 Talk with Mpho Magriza. Go for a yeah, man. It's a great conversation with the one and only great GALXY, aka Emmanuel. Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's a lot of things. Very interesting stories. But another interesting thing online is that you've become closely Berry Jive. Let's get into that. How did your friendship with Berry Jive come about?
My friendship with Berry Jive started. In fact, funny enough, I told people back man, I've got this feeling, man. It keeps on telling me Nale Berry Jive na di brass. Yeah, man. It started kudulega fistola ashapamba kadi. Ke moni mo status since fistola. That's when I started trying to find out about Berry Jive. I got to learn Berry Jive na libobo shapanto beange. And I started following. At the time, he was not really Berry Jive. He was still Berry Jive on that. Ka follower sound high, ka uturne, it's good. And that's when I started having this feeling out there. So I felt the need. I don't know why. I felt the need. Yaureke support everywhere he goes. Whether be it interviews and all interviews, man. Video shoots and everything. I needed to make sure that, and when I got there, miraculously so, nige pelakele kapere the way chance kaparagati. And yeah, the last time before Nadi Bras, Katumilega Kashutia MFS, Kagaga MFS, one. Secondly, Kayaka Shutia Redman. Kashutia Redman on that day, for some odd reason, Kizamele gets already bandana as a baby. On that day, Nasutara bandana, and he's like, yo, dog. Diana Brian we actually made a song together really three. Which was already Okopela bandana read. In my mind I'm like Zoro tour bandana one. So why not can say Agabi two? Can say Agabi two Gamagaya. Egamagaya yeah, very like keep our Kisela. And then as time went on, he's starting to follow what I'm posting and all that. And then I was about to release Diana track in LA. From Gomez, King G, and that track Barikulu. I want to status in Arab, Mpho. So cafe, the same time studio, Mulela verse, come fire and I record that and put it on.
Yeah.
As we follow up, I got to learn how to learn Hambuzarbona, Mutamatom, or Salagam Kopela feature, Sanga Kopela Motu feature. And that meant something to me. That was a confirmation of Vele, you were meant to be Brady, man. Hatla Vele na Vele for the first time, it was Thomas Bana. He was open, he became a brother. We were people that Rekono Lady Sanga Luze DP. Leno Monamuta feeling. So Rokopandra spirituality in Rabia.
And how do you move then from like the music and building the friendship? Because at some point, word on the street was Nanaloen. So how did that come about?
Word on the street.
Yeah.
For a while, he was spending a lot of time going na. He was, like I said, we were brothers, man. I told him, Orbana Joe, feel free, you my boy, go frostana. Feel free to put through. So I think that's all I can say. We spent a lot of time. Go high.
So speaking of the music, there's a song right now that's currently trending on TikTok. You did a remix to Rowdy Rich's Balling. I love that song.
Thank you, Sam.
So Hagi Udagas Pitori, it just took me to a whole other level, Do you wanna recite it a little bit? Just that part for the person who's watching.
Sama soup.
Yeah.
Through my friend I give one it's a book. And they think fana so tune flop. Masi edians in a jara think it's in a team. Kabo ma 11 tambanya di slim champi. Kibonik but sama le do reggae sorry. Up thunder will leg sale lighty.
It's a dope one. Check it out on TikTok. Is it out? Did you release it?
It's on my YouTube.
Oh yeah,
it's on my YouTube.
Yeah, be sure to check it out.
I'm not going to as an official.
They'll take it
Mara rich. What na rich?
Yeah.
Haka decide to rawa jomfana ka tswara so. Bo.
Do something, bro. Do something. For sure, man. Looking forward to it. I saw another cover, Chris Brown. There's a song I think
Tory Lanes,
yeah. So is it a lane with young Honabanu? With Tory version of some of the biggest songs Mulifati?
A lot of people are wondering, or what the hell, what stupid move is this guy thinking about? But honestly, Soundagi Yurang, this Pitori rap ya wopela or ya trepa si Tory Lanes, si Chris Brown, si Borudrichi. Soundyo have been making it, and I realized people are not welcoming it so well because they're not used to it. They're used to now I'm a vocalist, man. As much as I can rap, I can spit fast. So when I met Berry Jive, I was more into the running. I wanted to give them what they wanted, but after Berry Jive, it was easier for me to jump to what I want to do. So still, after jumping into what I want to do, they were not too familiar with it. So I decided, you know what? Show them this is a sound they know, and they can welcome it. They can actually relate to it. And so that's when I gave them Roddy Rich, Bowling. Bowling is a song that they recognized. It's a song that everybody knows. And I'm telling you, that's easy. But okay, so it's possible. I remember somebody more commenting, hey, this sounds like French. I never thought I would hear Spitori in this way. That's the point I wanted to make. So now after that, it's easier for people to come to me and be like, yo, no, to actually go to my profile and want to listen to my songs. Because this is after I just released a song by Rotamari, which is more melodic. It's not something they're used to. Come on, Pitori rap. So yeah.
So what's next now? Like, you're introducing them to the sound, jumping on songs, telling what the people already know to make it easier for them to accept it. So King is telling what Salatella for your career as we head into 2026.
For my career, all I can say is there's a bunch of songs that are coming. Lately, I've been working with a lot of other Pitori artists that have been asking for features or giving me features. They've been normally they give for the chorus because melodic to make it easier for them to accept.
Yeah,
like I said. So I've been giving them choruses and all that. So at the moment, like I said, I'm still working on the covers. I promised Batu it's either the box lifestyle or the take, right? All three songs are not regular sounds that you would expect to hear Kamopitori.
Sure.
So it makes it easier for me to run my sound, to make it, for example, with Double Up is America Gaspidori. Or at least they're not used to that. And it's basically what Berry Jive is doing as well. Sound Berry Jive as much as it's Gaspidori rap, but it still has that taste of America. Chicago drill.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I feel like we got to get along a lot. Yeah.
All right, man. We're looking forward to hearing the music. Looking forward to seeing what in Great GALXY. There's a lot coming. I hope.
There's quite a lot.
Your TikTok is going crazy. So hopefully you'll be able to keep up with that. Push to that level.
Most definitely.
Shout out, man.
I wanna Pitori rap as big as piano because I know it's capable.
Yeah.
And do you understand? Sorry for.
Do your thing.
Do you understand? Once Pitori rap becomes big enough, as big as piano, nobody can take it from us. With piano, with piano, we saw Josie decide, oh no, Kiarona. We saw Nigeria decide, nah, you're lying, Kiarona. But with Pitori rap, nobody can steal it because Pitori. For you to steal it, you must know how to speak Pitori.
Sure.
Or it's impossible to steal. It reminds me all the time about the time Nigerian sound. Bo P-Square, bo Patoranking. Americans had to go to Nigeria to work with Nigerians. Or Nigerians had to go to America to work with Americans. That's the only way you can have Pitori rap. And if Pitori rappers can actually unite and become one and allow each other to work, that's one other thing I was talking to Berry Jive about. Get rid of the beefs. They're not necessary, Brian. And what I love about him, he takes me seriously. He understood and realized, you know what, I want to get rid of all these beefs. Then they actually destroy more than helping. Yes, they create popularity, but they actually destroy more than helping. And Leon, he had to understand where I need to do this. So he got to understand that. But more than anything, unity is the only way we can make it. That's how Amapiano got to be where it was, because they united it. They became one. In fact, I was just talking to another one, but it's a period. Like
Str8 Talk.
Yeah, but Str8 Talk. But things like the Pitori Rap Awards, we need those.
That would be dope, yeah.
We need those. We need strictly Pitori Rap events. We need those. You know, these are things that we need to push. Things that are going to make Pitori Rap big. Pitori Rap, I'm going to respect, but what's on the Mpho the General, about 25K. I'm gonna respect them because they pioneered the sound, they gave it meat. The people that followed up, Mocheni, G-Tech, Pounds, these are people that Tato Soul. How can I forget Tato Soul? Man, these are people that actually gave Pitori Rap a platform. But it's up to us now, the guys at the bottom, to make it a real thing. It's our job. So it's our turn. It's time for us to make it a real thing. Pitori Rap is what's happening now. Bacardi is right next to us. When Pitori Rap Bacardi, I guess they took piano. It's fine, give it to them. Bacardi Pitori Rap, nobody can steal that from us. Because Bacardi is complicated. It's a complicated production. It's easy for us because, I mean, not as a sound engineer, I got to learn Bacardi do something with complete piece of
Sure.
And as somebody else, as a Pitori, as it's in Bacardi like that, it won't rap.
Sure. So we need to protect it and make sure
protect Bacardi.
Keep on. Nah, I feel that. But shout out, man. It's been a dope convo. There's a lot more to speak about. Asiama fellow, best believe. There's going to be another one. But before we close it off, I want you to send a message to Motlana right now. I want to interview because it's possible to date two girls. So, looking into that camera, what would you like to say to the guy? I feel like motivated to get two girls as well.
Yeah, but two girls.
Yeah.
But two girls. That's one. Number two, don't just do it for the fun of it, because so do it because you know you're gonna grow as a human being. Do it because you're going to become a better person. If these people, if that person is not growing you as a human being, unnecessary. But besides that, musically, the message I always give everyone, like a show by Bo 1 2 3 bare phala fela ka nna famous
abar phalegan thung
abar phalega se ka thala bare phala fela ka nna famous
ne shout out GALXY re tle hopola le rona yona ntho next time we feel under pressure
onzo about phalega se lo ba phala fela ka nna famous bra
ka thala mad love GALXY
Sure.
And to you, the Str8 Talker, I want to say thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate your time. Data, Wi-Fi, download the video. Truly appreciate it. We don't take it for granted. Shout out to the whole team as well. thata. But yeah, Str8 Talker, be sure to subscribe, comment, let us know who nahana inka episode do. Also follow us everywhere on social media at Str8 Talk with Mfana Makriza. Go frostana thata. Great GALXY socials.
Yeah. And before get lo let social.
Yeah.
Skalebelo le bua makelwane for Wi-Fi ya hae. Ke itse re lebeletse ka Wi-Fi ya makelwane. Yeah. But the social is Great GALXY International. Why? Great GALXY International. Whether be it Facebook, TikTok or Insta. Great GALXY International. YouTube. Great GALXY International. Nonga munga singre.
That's right. Shout out Dunjaga. Until next time, go frostana thata.